Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be unboxing Tonic Craft Kit number 29. I'm really excited. I've just received this. This is a slightly heavier box. I will put all the links below to where you can get information and where you can purchase this kit below, so just click on the description. But right now we're just going to go ahead and see what's in here. So I'm super excited, and this kit looks really amazing. I can straight away see there's some full-size products, there's pens and cards. And if you're new to these craft kits, basically Tonic craft kits, in my personal opinion, I think they're amazing. They're just so versatile. They give you embellishments with dies and stamps, as well as your papers. So the papers are from Tonic Studios. They're the Craft Perfect papers and cards. You get their dies and stamps. You get embellishments, which are their nouveau products, which they're very well known for. And kit number 29 comes with its folder as well. So these are folders that you collect. I think you get one every 4 kit, so you can store you get a folder with each kit, but there's a binder that you get every 4 kits, and then you just put these folders in your binder. So really great kit by the looks of it. So let's get stuck in and see what is in here. So this will contain my dies and stamps. I'm going to pull everything out and just put them down here so we can go through them. And as far as I know, if I remember correctly, these are some limited edition colours, so super excited about these. I've got some sequins and an ink pad, and also the Craft Perfect papers and cards. So this kit number 29 is called Dot and Drop Butterfly. So the theme is butterflies. You get one of these sheets which tells you the contents that you get in your kit. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you the cards and papers that it comes with first. So I'll do it this way. This is a beautiful glitter card, and is this white iridescent, and I'm not going to give you all the correct names. They are on the sheet. I'm just going to give you a description of what I'm seeing. Okay, but Tonic Studio glitter cards are my fave glitter cards ever. They're just beautiful. They're like non-shared, and they are super sparkly. So there's this one. Then this one is it's like a very pale sagey green kind of a colour. Beautiful. And this is a satin board. Then this one is like an embossed card, and it's in white. And it's got a beautiful sheen to it. This will look beautiful as a background on a card. I love the detail and the texture on this. Then there's white linen, which is basically like a linen texture on top of the white card. Then I've got another satin board. This is like a rose gold. I think I've got 2 here. Oh no, they're slightly different shades. I don't know if you can pick it. One is more gold, one is more pink. They're looking exactly the same, but they are slightly different. These are one-sided. Then there's this specialty paper. It's got like this herringbone design, and these are one-sided, but obviously you can ink up the other side if you didn't want to use the green. And then this one is another pearlescent card, and this beautiful, it's almost like a champagne color. Really nice, and this is double-sided. So those are all my cards and papers, and they are the Tonic Studios Craft Perfect selection for this kit. So I'm going to put these here to a side. Next I'm going to show you the dies. So let's just move these aside. So in this folder I've got 2 acetate sheets with the dies on, and then I've got 1 sheet of stamps. So I'm going to put that aside as well. So this is the first sheet. I'm sorry if there's a bit of a glare coming off. So you get this large swirly kind of a corner, and this actually cuts out details as well as cuts in. So you can cut this in 2 different colours and layer them back in. This is like a semicircle almost. again, it cuts the details out. And there are a lot of butterflies and flowers in the other sheet, which you can actually go back in and fill them out with. So you can use these flowers and just lay them on top. This, I'll show you that in a second. Actually, this die fits onto the A2 cards, which is also provided in the kit. Then you get these little drops here. So this actually creates a butterfly trail, which is really neat. And you can actually also thread onto this. I'm sure it's got like tiny little, it'll create tiny little holes, so you can actually thread onto these. So this is a verso die with the butterfly design. So this I think will layer onto here, which is a really nice detail. This large butterfly here is actually really big. Let me just measure it for you. So yes, a 4" by 2.5" butterfly. So really nice size. Just get that again, sorry. It's actually bigger than a 2.5. It's almost 2 3/4 inch. It's a really nice big butterfly there. And then you can see different sizes of butterflies. So there's a large, medium, small, and then you've got the verso die, and then you've got 2 even smaller butterflies here. So it's a great layering die set, as well as beautiful flourish here. Like I said, it comes with A2 cards. So these are US size, but if you have a look like this die will perfectly fit on top of that card blank there. So it's a really nice thing that they've included card blanks on this kit. So these are my dies. Then the stamp sheet. Let me just grab some paper so you can see it. So here are the stamps. So you've got, again, butterfly designs, which you can stamp and then cut. You get some solid designs. You get a dragonfly, flower, a leaf, and then a few sentiments. So you've got a special friend, spread your wings, and then butterfly kisses there. Really adorable. I love these little sentiments, and these are going to look fabulous on my card. So those are the stamps and dies. I've just shown you the cards, but I'll show you them again. So these are US size A2. These are bright white, and it contains 10 cards, which are 300 GSM. So that's a very nice weight card, and also the envelopes to go with. So that is my cards and envelopes sorted. These are new to me. These are Nouveau creative markers, but these are the metallics. I've not had metallics before, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually open this up and quickly just open one end. I'll use the gold, and oh my goodness, let's have a look. These are proper metallic markers. Don't know if you can catch that sheen there. I absolutely love them. So I've got all my markers, and this is the first time I've got metallics. And in this pack you've got the bronze, silver and the gold. So really excited to use these as well. Then I've got a few sequins, a couple of full jars, and then these colours, I've got a silver and rose gold. The rose gold to me is more like an antique gold. You can see there. So these are going to be great to use. Then I've got a little hybrid ink in powdered peach. So you can see how well thought out these kits are, and the colours really go well together. Then I've got these Nouveau drops. I'm just going to open them. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm sure these are limited edition ones. So you've got this one, which is one of the vintage drops, and this is called Coral Blush. So I've definitely not got this one, so I'm really excited to be using these. And like I said, the colours are really well thought out and match all the papers, and also like with this collection you've got the pens as well, so they work really well together. This one is a crystal drop in the colour Velvet Sage, and this is a glossy drop. And then the last one, which looks absolutely amazing, I'm sure you can see all that glitter in there. This one's called Spring Frost, and I absolutely love the colour on this. It's really, really stunning. You can see there. So this is my kit, and now what I want to do is get stuck in and make a card. Okay, so I've already prepped my card layers and I want to show you what I've used. So I've used my dies from the amazing dies that are in this kit. So I'll show you those, and I've also used the stamp set as well. And the only other thing I've used with these dies for my card base, I used this large die set for my layers on my card base itself. And this is the dotted oval layering die set. I'll just move that. So it's the dotted oval layering die set. I'll put all the links below to where you can find these, and it's got a really nice set of oval dies which create beautiful little dotted details on the edge as well. So let me show you what I've done. So with them, I'll show you the dies and the layers. So with the largest oval die, I've got my card base ready, and all you do to get a shaped card is wherever you want your hinge, you just put your die off slightly so it doesn't cut the hinge of your card. So if I was to do a top folding card, I'd leave the top, but I want to do a side folding like a traditional book fold card, so I've just left it like that and cut it out, and that's give me my card base, a shaped card base. So because it's an oval, I want it to stand, so I've just snipped the bottom here, and that'll make it easy for it to stand up. And then because this bit's missing, I've created my first layer with the same die, and this is my first layer, and I've used this beautiful paper from the collection that was in the kit. I absolutely love this. I love the detail, and I love that glossy shine on it. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to place my oval on top, making sure it's aligned, and then just stick it down. So that is my card base, and now it's a complete oval. Okay, for my next layer, I've gone with this beautiful rose gold it's not a shimmer card, it's a pearlescent card, and it's got this beautiful glossy look. And with this, all I've done is I've cut the next size down in the oval, and then I've taken this die. So this is a verso die which cuts into my card. So all I've done is I've placed it on this corner here and then on the opposite corner, and that's cut out this beautiful detail here. And what I've done with this layer is I've put some foam pads on the back, and this is going to create a bit of dimension so that I get a bit of a shadow behind this layer. And I've cut down some Tonic Studios foam pads for this, so check out the website for all the other bits and pieces as well, because they do adhesives and card blanks and just your essentials as well. So I'm just going to remove the backing off these quickly as I can, and then this is going to sit in the middle ish and that is going to create a bit of a shadow behind the design there. The next layer is two sizes down, again using that same die set, and I've cut it out in this beautiful green. And again, I'm going to put this on with some foam pads. So it's all about layering and embellishing. So you'll see some of the other layers that I've cut, and I've cut a few of the butterflies out for my embellishments. So I'm going to again have this quite central and have that down there. And with the stamps, you've got some sentiments. I've got butterfly kisses here, so I've just stamped this out on some white card. So I've used everything from the kit except the card base in white, and this is a bit of leftover, and the die set, and everything else is in the kit. Okay, so then this layer is going to go in the middle here, central as I can. That looks really pretty. And then I'm just going to move this to a side and show you the embellishments that I've cut out. And these are again the dies from the kit. So you get the solid die like this, and then you also get the decorative inlay as well. So I've cut them both out and I'm going to lay them on top of each other, and I'm going to have the decorative bit on top. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit of hot glue for this, and I've just added a bit of glue to the body of the actual butterfly, and I'm just going to lay that on right on top, and this will create a dimensional butterfly. Isn't that just so pretty? And this butterfly is going to sit about here, so I'm going to add glue here. But before I do that, I want to put these butterflies together. So again, there's a few different sizes, and all I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to actually cut the antennas off and lay that on top. So all you do, just take a pair of scissors and just snip in and get rid of that bit there. So this one's going to sit on top of here. I'm going to do this same for this one. Snip that bit off, and this is going to sit on top of here. So I'm just going to add again a tiny bit of hot glue just to the body of the butterfly and add it in the middle. And then I'm going to do the same again for this smaller one. Excuse me. And then I'm going to add that one there. Okay. And then just going to lift the wings up to give me some dimension. Like that. Bring the card back in. And I'm going to add some glue to the back of one side of the wings. This is going to sit just there. And then I've got these. So I think I want this one probably just going off that way. Let's see, yeah, like that. So I'm gonna put some glue behind the wings on the left and add that just there. And the small one, I think I'll have that just here to finish that off. And the very last thing I'm going to do, because this kit comes with a lot, I mean, you know, these are full-size bottles, I'm going to use this one here, which is the glitter drop in Spring Frost. So I'm going to go in with this and add a few drops in the center white bit there. So let's go in, and this is so pretty. I'm going to just add a few drops in slightly different varied sizes. And that looks amazing. Just like that. It looks really pretty, and when that dries, obviously it's going to dry very glittery, and that finishes this card. I was going to add something in the center of the body of the butterflies, but I think it looks really pretty and elegant the way it is. And I want to also show you a couple of other cards that I've done, and I'm just going to put that to a side. I'll bring these in. So basically this is using that large die here, and I've used also the Tonic card blanks that are in the kit, the A2 card blanks. So basically I've just cut two excuse me, two of the layers in exactly the same size, and then I've just put this in, cut it out, and then I've taken the opposite colours to each one and inlaid them back in. So it's created two cards essentially with the dies, and it looks really pretty. And then the special friend is also from the stamp sheet that comes in the kit. So it's a really nice way of making quick cards if that's what you want. And then I've also gone in with some of that glittery sparkly glitter drop inside the little flowers there. You can see that. So these are my beautiful cards. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out all the links below. I will put everything below, all the information. If you're going to purchase before Christmas, check out the shipping details and when they're going to be shipped. But if you want to order beforehand and just wait until the new year for them to come over, you can do that as well. But definitely do not give this a miss. There's so many full-size products in this kit. I think it's just amazing value for money, and you're just gonna love it. So check out the links below, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.